Well, today was back day, but not without adversity.
Look at this This damn hurricane got my entire gym flooded.
We're actually getting ready for the Hurricane Pro show in Florida by the great promoter Tim Gardner Productions. So, what are you gonna do? Mother Nature is Mother Nature. Let's get it. So, we're gonna start off with the iso lat pull down. The key is to keep your elbow close to the body and try to drive it into your hip. You don't want your elbow to flare away from the body if your objective is to target the lats. We have full contraction at the bottom. We control the movement, the eccentric, as it goes up. I've got my hand on the side of one of my cross members just to control my body and stabilize it, but the lat is doing all the work. Very, very, very little bicep. I initiate the engagement with the lat, and that starts the movement, not the bicep. See, we've got our pro card in the back, House of Steel, and our overall cup we won in Pittsburgh. And our second exercise in our circuit are the lat pull downs. This is for the erectors in your lower back and more of a lower lat focus. I'm using a bar here, but you can use a rope. That was a good set. And to complete our super set, now I'm going to do face pulls. And although the target is the rear delts help make up the back. So I like to do these on my back days. We keep the pull high and we bring the weight to us, not our face towards the weight. I've got the rope ending up somewhere around my ears when I contract. I normally do 3 to 4 sets, considering the first couple of sets are warm up, and then the last 2 to 3 sets are actual working sets. Getting ready. Doing some half rack pulls with a massive concentration on bringing the shoulders back in order to contract all the back muscles. This is a great exercise because, like pull-ups, it really works the entire back. We're talking about your rhomboids, rear delts, lats, upper lats and lower lats, your traps. Everything really gets worked with this exercise. Even a little bit of hamstring and some glutes. Well, it rained and I noticed water coming up all around my feet. This is the first cleanup I had to do. Took about 20 minutes to get everything up. Geesh. What a great bucket. Allows you to squeeze the mouth out fairly quickly, and I needed that. This was just like a monsoon. A tsunami came across. In the middle of working out, all of a sudden water starts flooding up by my feet. Yeah, we got to clean it up. What else are you going to do? Back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's get back to back. And so we're back at it. Now it's time for T-bar row. I'm using the Rogue chest supported T-bar row apparatus. We started off with a warm-up. We've got one plate on right now, and the contraction is with that lift of my upper chest. I'm not coming off the pad. I'm still touching the pad, but I'm contracting with my back as if I'm ripping a shirt open, and that helps to perpetuate and concentrate the contraction in the muscle in the back. Good squeeze. Because my hands are on a 45-degree angle, it's more lat focused instead of rhomboids and upper back focused, if you will. All right, back at it. Couple of striations in the chest, we're working. We're always working. And wrap our Versa grips around the bar, and it's go time. Really catching the eccentric movement and allowing myself to control the weight as it goes down, as opposed to just letting it drop. So we're contracting at the top, and then we're doing a slow release down to the bottom, and then contracting again, rinse and repeat. This helps to really bring out the striations by controlling the weight going down on the eccentric. All these sets are progressive overload. So the first couple of sets are more of warm-up sets, and then we jump into the working sets. And this will be our first working set. Come on, let's go, move it. Move that weight. You got another one in you, big guy. Let's go, come on. That was a fun one. That was a fun set. Well, it flooded a second time. All we can do is roll up our sleeves, clean it up, and get back after it. Let's go. Now we're gonna get into some close grip rows. Close grip rows are great because your arms are close to your body. It accentuates and concentrates on the lat muscles. I have an 85-pound dumbbell in front just to prevent the bench from moving forward as I pull. We're doing full rack. So this is the whole rack. Really get into contraction. Unfortunately, you can't see, but when I pull, I stretch, and then I pull and my back comes right up to a 90-degree angle as I'm seated. So we can really contract the back, and again, similar to the T-bar, I'm opening my chest, but you'll see that in a different video when I do this again. All right, this is the next day. So the back muscles are typically really swollen. This is next day as we get ready. We're in prep here. So as we get ready for our show, we begin front pose, hand on hip, Ventura pose, face the curtain, striations in the Christmas tree, and forward and back a little bit just to really squeeze the back muscles and accentuate the detail. That's an extended front pose. Normally you don't have that much time in the front pose, but I wanted to see certain details. Hands behind head to really see kind of where you are with your abs. This is a great shot to understand where your conditioning is during your prep. We'll be coming to you with more back action and other exercises forever fit. Let's go.